artist hit me like this guy I heard last night. So I got a tip on this little EP that I got from this songwriter named Bobby Long. It's called Dirty Pond Songs. Apparently recorded, we'll talk to him about it in a moment here, but recorded like in his bedroom. It's just sort of a demo thing. And one of my friends out there in the promotions world said, you really have to listen to Bobby. I really want you to spend some time. So last night I did, and was just knocked out by this tune. I told him all this off mic, but I called up today, said where I know he's coming into town today. Where is he? I think they were in the car when we got the call, but they did a little detour here. Bobby Long is in town for a show tonight at the North Star Bar. He goes on about 9:45 p.m. and I want to welcome him to XPN. Bobby, nice to meet you. Thank you very much for coming in today.
Hi, thanks for having me.
All right, I'm going to give you the brief synopsis here of Bobby, and he can correct me if I'm making mistakes. He was born right outside of Manchester in England, and you moved to London in order to finish your school. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Playing guitar, singing songs, grew up in a musical household, heard a lot of great stuff growing up, a lot of Johnny Cash, a lot of country music, stuff like that. And started going around to the open mic nights at many of the pubs. And that's how things started. When did you first get some notice there as you were going around? Because that's really hard to make a jump from an open mic type situation to actually get noticed and start getting regular gigs. It's tough, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think, to be honest, it's the jump. I mean, I think it's the largest jump because there's so many different artists coming in and out of these kind of open mic nights that to be noticed is really difficult. So I played every single one in London for about 2 years. And
you were well known in the circuit then.
I mean, it's kind of a cruel world, to be honest, put on the open mic night stuff because everyone hates you. Everyone hates each other because people don't just turn up. They want to listen to music. Normal people don't go to open mic nights. They're all artists, so and it's quite a competitive world. So,
right. He ended up having a song that he wrote included on the soundtrack of the first Twilight movie, and now he's doing a tour here. I know you've done a lot of work. You are really a shining example of somebody who did a lot of work on your websites, on your MySpace pages, and you garnered an audience from that.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of I got a bit of exposure with with the Twilight soundtrack thing, but I've kind of been on tour since then. Me and my tour manager, just been driving around in the car across America for the past 5 months and just working hard and playing to as many people as possible and kind of gathering an audience in kind of the old way, the ways the bands of the 60s used to constantly be on tour.
Yeah.
But the internet's been great for us with MySpace and stuff, and Facebook and Twitter. I hate it, but it's a good place to put new songs out and talk about shows and pick up people. So it's cool.
Have you enjoyed? Is the whole experience? Overall, been great. Just going from town to town and slowly building an audience here.
Yeah, it's been really good. It's kind of going into it. Any musician wants to be on tour, and you hope that you can handle it on tour. And I think it kind of takes a certain personality to be able to deal with the fact that you're living out of a suitcase and a different bed every night. But luckily, I adore it. It's turned into kind of normality for me. If I'm anywhere for a few days, I start to get a bit edgy.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Have you been to America much before you came over on this tour?
I've been to Florida and Las Vegas and stuff, but I've never had the opportunity to kind of travel around.
What do you think?
Of Las Vegas or of America?
No, of America. Las Vegas doesn't count. Nor does Florida.
I love Vegas. Yeah. I love America. On the last tour we did, we kind of flew around a lot by plane, so I remember being in Chicago, we only had 2 hours before we had to kind of
too bad,
that's the annoying side of it. But this time we're kind of traveling around by car and stopping off at little places on the way, so America's incredibly beautiful and diverse in terms of how it looks, so it's really good. I love it.
We're talking talking, by the way, to Bobby Long, who's in town for a show tonight at the North Star Bar. It's sort of a new discovery. I'm really happy to. There's many of you probably have heard of Bobby out there, but several of you have not, and we're really happy to be the first outlet for those of you who haven't heard of Bobby to play a song for us live on the air here. And I would love, if you don't mind, Bobby, could you play this song, this first track here on this CD? Is that all right with you? Or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this is the song that knocked me out last night. This is called "Who Have You Been Loving?" It's Bobby Long Live, 88.5 XPN.
When the world holds out its flag, the sun will fall across the plain. I will hold out my hands and take the blame. And when the weather falls too cold, the frost ravages the lanes, I will bow down my head in shame. But who have you been loving? 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 And if someone is unhurt, then it's gonna be me. For the tears that taint your heart, you're so happy that you're free. And if you're no better now than you've ever been, you owe me an apology. Yeah, now. Before the dusk falls dark, I'll have you banished from my mind. I just need a moment's rest to make you mine. So when the print of you is gone, with our last drawn line, beyond the rusted set of glow, you had your time. Yeah, now. So who have you been loving? So who have you been loving? Who you been loving now? So who have you been loving? So who have you been loving? And if someone is unheard, then it's gonna be me. For the tears that taint your heart, you're so happy that you're free. And if you're better now than you've ever been, you owe me an apology. You owe me an apology. And I said you owe me an apology. And I said you owe me an apology. And I said you owe me an apology.
Live in our studio, Bobby Long playing "Who Have You Been Loving?" He is in town tonight for a show at the North Star Bar, 9:45 p.m. Bravo, love that tune, man. Thank you very much for playing it. If you want to find out more about Bobby and hear some more music, myspace.com.